Oh, my turn? Okay, hi, I'm YJ. She, her, Aquarius. What else? Oh, interesting fact about me. Uh, I totally had something and now I can't remember. I was really ready to tell you all my fun fact. Like, I didn't even hear what any of you said because the whole time I was like trying to find my fun fact and then rehearse it in my head. But now I'm just rambling. Sorry, I've totally lost all social skills. I guess we all have, right? I guess that's the point of this support group. Okay, anyway, what's an interesting fact about me? What's an interesting fact about me? Well, no, that's not interesting. Okay, one time. No, that's not appropriate for this. I'm sorry, I'm no good at these icebreakers. I just really, really hate being put on the spot, you know? Like, the only word that I can think of when I'm on the spot is the word poop. I mean, especially around a bunch of strangers. I mean, I didn't try for my college improv team for a reason, you know? I didn't run for local office as an insurgent progressive millennial candidate for a reason. Putting people on the spot is just not nice. Like, what did I do to you? Did I forget to invite you to my birthday party, Dakota Johnson? I think the way she put Ellen on the spot during that interview was so messed up. And yes, it did create a true moment of culture that I will be quoting on my deathbed, but did she really have to put Ellen's producer, Jonathan, on the spot too? Forcing him to come up with a lie that Ellen was out of town because we all know that Ellen would have devoured his wages and sent him to exile if he didn't think quickly. I feel like there's this weird expectation to like have to think quickly and also say the exact right thing. It's all get to the point. And for some reason, being quick-witted is seen as a sign of intelligence and not just, I don't know, rabid narcissism. And it transfers into everything we consume. Like even the shots we watch in films are getting quicker and quicker to meet our rapidly shrinking attention spans. And meanwhile, Gen Z gets it because they've never known anything else. And they're just shitting out content like they just ate a 7-course meal at their freshman dining hall. Good, bad, who cares? So long as it's of the moment. And it really is just that, a moment. Because there's a new trend every 5 minutes and it's a full-time job just to keep up with the dance challenges. I'm sorry, I'm rambling. My ex used to say that I do that when I'm nervous or when I hate everyone in the room. He also used to say that I'm desperate for attention, but that the moment I get it, I don't know what to do with it. He was really gross. Never mind. I learned a lot from him, though. You know, it's rare to find sexual growth with someone whom you're attracted to. Oh, yes, I just remembered what my interesting fact was. Okay, sorry, but there was a bit of a story behind it. Sorry. So, one time I was on a 12-hour layover and it was during the holidays and a bunch of flights were canceled because of snowstorms. So, I'm sitting at my gate and I end up talking to this woman next to me who starts telling me about how her flight is canceled and how she was about to go visit her parents in Singapore and how they were going to meet her American boyfriend for the first time. After 5 years of dating, can you imagine? And so I tell her that I'm from Singapore, and I knew she was too, even before she said it. So we spend the next 20 minutes chit-chatting about home, and the whole time I'm thinking like, where is her boyfriend? And then finally she tells me that she's worried about him because he's been gone for a while. And so she asks if I'd watch her stuff while she goes to look for him, which I know you're not supposed to do. But she had like all of her things and like all of her boyfriend's things, and there really was no way that she could bring it all with her. And besides, I felt like I had already gotten to know her pretty well in those 20 minutes, you know? So yeah, I say yes. And she leaves. And I go back to reading my book. But not 2 minutes later, I feel like a presence in front of me. And I look up. And I see this gorgeous man. Like the hottest man I have ever seen in my entire life. And he's on one knee. And truly, really, without thinking, I just say yes. Like I snapped out of it when I saw the horror in his eyes when he realized that he had just, And he was super embarrassed that he had mistaken me for his girlfriend. And of course, I was super embarrassed because, I had hijacked her proposal. So when she came back, we both pretended like it didn't happen. And she introduced me to her hot boyfriend. And he did not try to propose again, which, by the way, was a really psychotic thing to do. To put your girlfriend on the spot in front of all the strangers at the airport. That really tightened well, didn't it? So anyway, I like to think that the moral of the story is that I saved them both from the embarrassment of a possibly brutal public rejection. Oh yeah, and the interesting fact is that I was once mistakenly proposed to one time. Oh, sorry, I just saw the message that I need to wrap it up. Sorry, I hope that hasn't been sitting there very long. Anyway, I'm so happy to be part of the support group, and I hope this meeting isn't being recorded, is it? Okay, I'm gonna turn my video off and mute myself now.